Hey, what's up everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood Tony, and I wanted to jump on real quick because I just saw there was a new trailer that dropped with a movie starring Anthony Hopkins. Now, I don't know anything about the movie. Looks interesting enough, so we want to check out the trailer together here and then maybe jump on IMDb and read the plot summary, see who's directing it, that kind of thing, so we can get a better idea as to whether or not it's going to be good. So, if that kind of thing sounds cool to you, make sure you drop a like on the video and subscribe if you want to see more trailer reactions. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the first official trailer for a movie called Armageddon Time. And here we go. Oh, okay, Anne Hathaway, nice. And of course, Sir Anthony Hopkins.
The United States stands for an idea whose time is now.
Ronald Reagan will win tonight.
What a schmuck.
I think I want to be an artist when I grow up.
You're gonna be an artist if you want to be. Nothing's gonna stop you.
You're going to college.
He'll have dinner with kings if he plays his cards right.
I really like your stickers.
My stepbrother gave them to me. He's in the Air Force.
That's so cool.
Okay, family kind of drama.
How dare you! A menace to you!
Well, you're not to associate with him again.
What do you mean? Why?
I think you know what I mean.
Ah, okay, there it is. I was like, this just seems nice.
My brother's school.
That's heavy.
In this institution, you can be anything you want to be. It won't be because of a handout.
Oh,
It'll be
is that Jessica
because
Chastain?
you earned your way there.
Someone's bugging you. What is it?
Sometimes kids say bad words about the black kids. Who's that? Somebody from my old school. Did they ever come to your house?
What do you do when that happens?
Obviously nothing, of course.
You think that's smart?
James
My mother,
Gray.
when we
Okay,
came
that name's
over here,
familiar.
We didn't have much.
Why'd she come here?
They wanted to kill her, that's why. They were soldiers, and sometimes they go out looking for Jews. They hated us then, they still hate us.
Okay,
So we got on the boat and we came over here to America, the land of dreams.
pretty clear message, I think.
You just wanted to be like you.
I want you to be a whole lot better than me. Life is unfair. Be thankful when you get a leg up. You make the most of your break and do not look back.
All my hopes are with you and your brother my whole life.
Is this based on a true story, maybe? I don't know.
Next time those schmucks say anything bad about those kids, you're gonna say something. You're gonna be a mensch, okay? Firm handshake. Okay, give me a hug.
Huh. Okay, October 28th in theaters. I'm not sure what I expected from that. I mean, of course, it has Sir Anthony Hopkins, Anne Hathaway, great actor and actress, and it looks like it's one of those movies that has a very clear and to-the-point message that is trying to get across. I want to know, though, is this based on an actual story, or is this just kind of like a concept about what some people may have gone through at a certain time in history? Let's go ahead and pull up the IMDb real quick though, so we can see who's writing and directing the movie, maybe see who else is starring in it. I know I saw Jessica Chastain there, I believe, although I always confuse her with Bryce Dallas Howard. They're the same person, I'm convinced. All right, so I've got the IMDb pulled up here. It says Armageddon Time, which is a very interesting name. Doesn't have a rating, comes out, well, here it says November 11th, 2022, but there it said October 28th. So either way, not far away from that being released. The plot summary says a deeply personal coming-of-age story about the strength of family and the generational pursuit of the American dream. So as we saw in the trailer, the young kid, it's, I assume, the 60s, and the young kid is dealing with kind of the racism in the world. He has a friend who's black and he's white, but I guess his grandfather, I'm assuming, Anthony Hopkins' character, is someone that has a history with, of course, coming across after or during World War II at the time of the Holocaust, being Jewish. So they're kind of tying in those two stories of racism and man's cruelty to man. I will say a lot of times these types of movies can be a little on the nose, you know, to where it's just like, okay, we get the point that you're trying to get across, but I appreciate when it has a little more subtlety to it. But of course, I can't judge it based solely on the trailer. That would be ridiculous. So curious to see how they handle that, if it is just going to be kind of like blatant and to the point, or if it's gonna have a little more nuance than that. Now, it looks like this is written and directed by James Gray, which is a name that sounds familiar. Let me pull him up and see what else he's worked on. Okay, here we go. James Gray is a writer-director. Oh, okay. He directed Ad Astra, The Lost City of Z, We Own the Night, and The Immigrant. I don't think I've seen The Immigrant before, but I know those other 3 movies. Okay, so he is a noted director. Ad Astra was kind of a super boring movie, but I don't know. I'm sure. I mean, it was a very interesting movie. So I'm curious to see what he does with this. Overall, though, I think he's been pretty successful for sure. And now let's see who else is in this movie. So the young kid that plays the main character is Banks Repeta. I don't know him, but he's rather young, so he probably hasn't been in a ton of stuff. Of course, you have Anne Hathaway, who I guess is playing his mother. Jeremy Strong. It looks like he's playing his father. Anthony Hopkins, probably the grandfather. The young black kid is Jaylin Webb. And let's see, any other names that pop out to us? Of course, Jessica Chastain playing Marianne Trump. Interesting name for that character. I wonder if that's an actual historical figure. And Fred Trump. Okay, I just cut to look it up. Yes, those are a couple of names that are real people. So I guess they're kind of like blending this into actual history, which is interesting. Let's look up these 2 young actors, though. I want to see if they've been in anything else. So Banks Repeta, and Jaylin Webb. So Banks, oh, they were in Black Phone. Okay, I haven't seen the Black Phone, but I heard it's really good. The Devil All the Time. I kind of heard mixed reviews on that one. So, okay, they've been in a few things. Of course, pretty young, but I mean, a great start to a career, that's for sure. And then you have Jaylin Webb, who has only been in a couple things really over the past year or so. So they were in an episode of a show called David Makes Man, and then a couple episodes of The Wonder Years. Is there a new Wonder Years that I don't know about? And now they're in an upcoming film called Till, which I'm assuming is about Emmett Till, perhaps? So, okay, a couple of young actors that haven't been in a ton of stuff, but by the looks of it, they're making a big push for the both of them, and they are going to be in some big things coming up. So overall, I am interested in this movie. I love Anthony Hopkins. I love Anne Hathaway. I like the director, even though I don't know if he's done anything that has really blown me away and made me super interested in his work. And I do worry that the movie might be just a little on the nose, a little too blatant in its message. But I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. I will definitely check it out when it comes out in theaters, whether that is October 28th, like it said in the trailer, or November 11th, like it says here on IMDb. Let me know what you guys think, though, in the comments below. I want to get your thoughts on this trailer and also on the rest of the work that this director has done. Have you liked his other movies? If so, what are some of your favorites? And overall, are you interested in this movie? Let me know in the comments, and if you want to see more of my trailer reactions, my movie reviews, or my ranking videos that I put out every week, be sure to subscribe. All right, I will catch you in the next one. Be good.